mean, we were waiting all weekend to play these games, and the weather was a variable. We were kind of, just sitting around for a while. Once we were finally able to get out here, we were just pretty much ready to go as a whole. All the guys were fired up, so we had a pretty good scout on the Penn State pitchers and knew what we were looking for with all the guys they threw out there. So I just, a couple at bats, just got the pitch I was looking for and was able to put a good swing on it.
Okay. What aspects of your game did you focus on to have such a strong performance?
I just stayed calm today. I've been struggling a little bit this season when I'm thinking too much, overthinking, getting too big with my swing. So I was just thinking today, relax. We have the playoffs coming up soon. This game is just an exhibition game. It's a good time to work on some stuff. So I went into the game today with the mindset of just relax and just do what you do.
Can you share any insights into your mental preparation and mindset coming into this game?
Like I said before, we were sitting around for a while this weekend because of the rain, and it was definitely tough to keep a mindset of, a good mindset, because we didn't know if we were going to be able to play today. But once we're out here, it's just all of us are just fully locked in, and everything was really clicking today. I was seeing the ball well and just able to, just like I said before, relax and just do what I know I can do.
What advice do you have for aspiring baseball players who want to excel at the sport?
I would say you got to have a short memory. It's a game of failure, so you can't get too frustrated with the ups and downs or too happy about the good things. And so just keep that strong mindset, just be a rock, and just know that you're going to have multiple opportunities a game to do something good. So if something goes wrong, you got to just, keep the mindset of just being, a rock.
All right, and looking ahead, what are your personal goals and aspirations for the rest of the season and future games?
I would say winning a Patriot League championship is the number one. We got a really solid group of guys this year, really tight-knit group, and we're really just firing on all cylinders right now. So if we can keep that going, I think winning the Patriot League and making a regional appearance is the goal that we've set from the start, and that's what we're trying to accomplish.
Well, I think we had a pretty complete effort. We used the short game, we ran a little bit, we played pretty good defense, and obviously we got some really good pitching, particularly from Gren and Bendick. So it's nice to finish the regular season with a pretty complete effort.
How do you feel about your players' performance individually and as a team?
You have some really good individual performances. Tyler Gren and Brady Bendick on the mound were outstanding. Obviously, Brock Murtha swung the bat really well today. It was nice to see us get some bunts down. Rabba, Leonard used his legs a little bit. So it was a little bit of everything, and it was as complete a game as we've played this year.
Can you share insights into your team's strategy going into this game, and were there any specific areas of focus in your team's preparation for this game versus Penn State?
I think that I just wanted to see us play to the level we're capable of. When we are playing at our best, all components of the game are in play. So obviously quality pitching, attacking the strike zone, and we punched some guys out today, which was a good thing. That's important for our pitching staff. But then our ability to be complete as an offensive team, to drive the baseball for extra bases, but also to use our legs and take some extra bases via the stolen base, the wild pitch. So I just wanted to see us play the most clean game we could play.
Were there any challenges or unexpected moments during the game that your team had to adapt to?
I think it was pretty stress-free early. When we brought Matthew Shira in there in the 8th, for a guy who's pretty much started his whole career, I think we wanted to see what he looked like coming out of the pen, and the first two guys got on. It was nice to see him kind of bite down and go get the next three batters. I think that was important for him. I think more than anything, this entire weekend, the weather playing such havoc on the schedule, I didn't know if we'd be as focused as I'd like us to be, and we certainly answered that question today with a really high level of play.
Certainly. Can you highlight any standout moments or exceptional plays by your players?
It was nice to watch Brock hit that ball over the fence. That might have been the furthest home run I've seen hit here in a long time. I thought that when we turned some guys loose on the bases, Leonard and Fialo, those were really important stolen bases for us. And then Rabba with the bunt single, it really changed the game for us as well in that 6-run inning.
And finally, looking ahead, what are your thoughts on the upcoming matches and the rest of the season?
Now we're in the playoffs, and we're here at Max Bishop Stadium, and we've earned the right to be at home, and I'm glad we finished the regular season looking the way we did. I think this was a really good statement of what Navy baseball aspires to be. I hope that we can carry this momentum into what is now the most important series of the year against Holy Cross next weekend.